Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Thursday night, June the 28th. These are the charts of the day. Well, interesting day. Another snapback rally. The market is doing up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Anyway, we're trading, we're having fun, and we're hopefully making some money. Let's see. These are my charts of the day. Apogee, I believe in NASDAQ 100 component, at least they used to be years ago, broke its trend line today and broke the inverse head and shoulder pattern with a breakaway gap too. So up 547 or 12.5%. On nearly a million, which is a lot of stock for that. My target immediately is 51.2, and then we're looking at 59.60. You can see why. APTX, I'm going to show you this on a 15-minute chart because it's a new issue, which is a rarity for me, but it's a swing trade. When it popped out and pulled back, I gave you a swing. It's now moved up. I don't know how far this goes, but I do think we're going to see at least mid to high 20s. Cara. After Cara popped and flagged, and then popped sharply and pulled back, and I said if it holds this area, it might be still good. Well, today it reversed from 1759 and 1947, closed at 1927 up 121 or 6.7%. Volume was decent, not great, but you can see that if it holds this level, the next target is to 20 and 3/4 and then 22. And then we're talking much higher, all the way up to high 20s. Keep an eye on that because it could happen. CGC, well, I don't know if you saw, but the proposal to take marijuana and make it not a legal offense, which is pretty amazing. I get to be approved for recreational use, whatever, but that's a bill being proposed in Congress. But it seemed like the stocks knew that. They were running today. Look at CGC. Popped out and just kept running all day. I think there's going to be follow-through. But here's your support. You must stop under here. Notice that the pullback a month ago was 26.70. What was today's low? 27.25, right near there. So for this, to get above 31.5, 32, you might see 36 and then 42, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that. That's the long-term trend line in addition. Very significant, that reversal off the low and on 7.3 million. ENDP's been acting well ever since it broke out and it's just running up. At this point, there is some resistance here and there, and I would have to say that my target's going to have to be closer to 12.5, 3/4. Immediate resistance would be about 10.5. Well, GEMP, as many of you know, was a swing when it popped out and then it rolled over. Didn't break support, but it did break stops. Unfortunately, a lot of big volume came into it today before the trading closed, and then boom. Take a look at this, folks. For those of you who didn't realize this, it exploded, flagged, it exploded, and now it's coiling. I think tomorrow could be a big day for it. We'll see. But I know the data was strong, and I would not be surprised to see a quick run towards 14 tomorrow, maybe more. A stock I haven't shown you before, but OPTN, a fairly new issue. I was told to be all over this. Institutional guys love this stock. Good story. It's running. It broke out today. It popped $1.84, 7%. It's not a big traded stock, but if this takes off here, we can see quickly mid-30s. Progress Software with an explosive move, jumping 613 or 17.6%. It ripped right through resistance and the trend line. It might very well extend. I'd be looking for something around 45, 47. Cure, nice reversal off support and a moving average, popping 461 today, 13.5%. Sure looks like this one is not done by any means, and we're probably going to be eventually in the 60 range. But for now, I'm looking for, I would have to say, if it just follows its channel up, we're going to get to about 44.5. Teva swing trade looking good. Very good. Channeling up, held this consolidation, popped $1.07 or 4.5% today. Let's just get this one through 24 3/4 and we could see 27 and then maybe 33. A biotech stock that I haven't really followed closely, but XENE really intrigues me. Great looking chart. It's already moved from 2.25 all the way up to 9.25. But today's pop and breakout and big volume tells me we may go higher. And finally, Zapgen exploded. I gave you a swing this morning when it pulled back in that range, and it certainly extended, didn't it? Nice angle of ascent. The secondary was way oversubscribed, I was told. That's why I went in. I think the stock's going to go higher. I'm looking for 12 3/4, 13 on my next target. That's it for tonight, everybody. Have a good evening, and have a good Friday.